Good morning. It's 9:30 in the morning and I'm at the Mildred Lakes trailhead. Not going to go to the lakes. Got a little off-trail adventure planned up Huckleberry Creek. Phil's going to be joining me later. There's a couple other cars at the trailhead, even though it's a Wednesday morning. You really can't count on trailheads ever being empty of cars anymore. Got my flying camera with me. Hope to get some good coverage. It's going to be kind of a nuisance carrying it all day, so hopefully I get some good coverage. Alright, it's 10 o'clock and Phil has joined me. So here we go, headed towards Huckleberry Creek. Here's a brightly colored slime mold on a rock that caught my eye. Until I looked at it closely, I thought it might be a liverwort.
Traffic flow in and out.
So we've made it to the old rock slide area. And this is the end of the logging zone here.
This is the only place I've seen a bear.
So it's 10 minutes to 12 and I can hear Huckleberry Creek. And I did not tank up on any water on the way up like I meant to, so I am really thirsty and I am looking forward to hitting this creek. Once we hit the creek, we're going to turn left and begin our off-trail adventures. But man, am I looking forward to getting down to that creek to get some water. And so is Sage. She's running ahead of us. It's about noon and we are at Huckleberry Creek, and now begins the off-trail adventure. Okay, we're about maybe a quarter mile off trail now. And this is really easy cross-country travel. It's open. Yeah, there's some Devil's Club, but this is about as easy as cross-country travel in the Olympics old growth gets. Here's a little tributary we're crossing. It's beautiful. Little waterfalls on it. Back here in the old growth, where no one's ever been before. Or not. Of course, people have been here before. Beautiful though, and you can't even hear the airplanes here. It's like an enchanted fairyland.
Yeah.
This will be swampy in the winter and the snow will melt here late.
Probably.
We just came here at the perfect time. Well, it's still green and not swampy. We're 0.4 miles from our destination. Here's another little flat area, and it's got sphagnum moss in it. Maybe we'll find a bog body or some bog butter, or maybe an airplane. This is pretty. Still just kind of following Huckleberry Creek, and the going is still pretty easy, but we're gonna have to climb up a little ridge here, and it's a little bit brushy, but it's still pretty easy. I'm ready for lunch. Here's a surprise lake. So we'll have to name this. Hey, it's got lily pads in it. Surprise lake. Beautiful. Especially if you like mosquitoes. Back down to Huckleberry Creek, we got inundated by mosquitoes at that little surprise pond, and I'm thinking that we're probably not going to want to have lunch at the pond we're headed for, because neither of us have mosquito repellent, and we brought some mosquitoes with us. So that was really quite brutal.
It still is.
Yeah. Sage, you're supposed to be attracting all of them.
They circled
So hiding behind the tree got rid of the mosquitoes.
temporarily. Oh, darn. Oh, they're over here.
Oh man, this is brutal. Oh my goodness. That's 3 o'clock, so we're moving really slow. This is only 3 miles in, 1/10 of a mile to go. We started at about 9:30. Thinking we're not gonna have lunch at this lake when we find it. It's probably gonna be all mosquitoes. So we'll tag it and then find a better place for lunch. Are those mosquitoes or are those really all mosquitoes? Oh my goodness. I think we're getting really near our lake then. Wow. We don't need to go to Alaska. Huh, there's frogs jumping down there. Cool. We may end up having our lunch underwater.
Yeah.
I'm hot. That river's looking good. Well, the lake we want is down here, and there's a waterfall. But the mosquitoes are just so atrocious that we're thinking about just, I don't know. Be nice to get up there and see that waterfall, but we're both surrounded by just huge swarms of mosquitoes. We've probably both been bit hundreds, or maybe 100 times at this point. And it's just, wow, this is really, really nasty. So after coming all this way, there it is. There's our lake. I don't think we'll be having lunch here. Well, from a distance we saw some ducklings on the lake. My plans to fly the drone over the lake are not going to happen. We're just got to get out of here and away from these mosquitoes. I don't think I want to go through that ravine, really.
Well, it's about that way.
I think kind of back the way we came. I don't.
Parallels.
Well, I guess through it's rough going though, and we're not going to save a whole lot by going down there.
What are we doing that one and turn?
I guess I don't know what we're saving by doing it though. All right, let's just do it. Whatever we do, let's do it. Let's get out of here.
I think this way.
All right, let's just go.
Hey, a breeze.
Yeah. Look at these mosquitoes. This is just insane. Oh my jeez, this is just wow. That's just crazy. Alright. We've been fleeing the mosquitoes for 6/10 of a mile now by crow. More than that, not by crow. And we still can't stop because they catch up to us. And we're in an area where there weren't many mosquitoes when we came through it, so these have just all followed us from the swamps. Phil found bug spray in his bag. You're upwind from my coffee though.
Sorry.
You're gonna get DEET in my. Here, let's go over here. Phil found bug spray in his bag where it was all along.
Oh my god. I can't believe that was in there all along.
Me neither.
God, that was me. Oh,
So, I don't know if I should be angry with Phil or pleased with Phil at this moment.
I thought I looked in this bag.
It's nice to have bug spray now. And you know what? I don't even know if that would have done any good back there at that swamp. We wouldn't have had time to put it on.
Well,
Oh,
if I
at least
just,
now we can have lunch, huh?
if I just pulled this out, I would have seen it.
Yeah, see, now they're coming up to me and flying away. Oh. Okay, we had a nice long break at Huckleberry Creek, courtesy of DEET. And DEET's got some analgesic properties in it too, so it took the pain away of all the bites I already have. It is 6:15 and now just a nice casual trail walk on the trail from hell. Back to the car. What a day this was. It sure felt good to finally be able to sit down and have lunch. We hiked all the way back from that lake without any breaks because every time we tried to stop we were just surrounded by clouds of mosquitoes. It's a nice skunk cabbage swamp. Okay, we made it out of there. It's a 8:45. I'm almost made it back to the Lower Lena Lake trailhead. I am exhausted, having to rush out of that that lake. The mosquitoes, that was bad. And by the way, I'm not breaking the law by making this video while driving because this is not a cellular device in any way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I am going to put my camera away now. And hopefully I got some decent drone footage.